So, Mommy, we want to welcome you again once again to Christoph TV upon the discussions that we are having earlier with Brother Christopher. So I hope you can continue with the discussion with us.
Okay.
We are grateful for your time.
Thank you so much. Looking great.
Thank you, Mom. And yourself as well.
Yeah, so we're talking about the temperament and we discussed the sanguine and we are talking about the choleric. And the choleric, they are in a group of the extrovert.
Okay.
So we talked about their strength and their weaknesses. So where we were reaching is their weaknesses. So we said they are unforgiving, they are hot-tempered, they are opportunists, they are bullish, they are abusive.
Okay.
Very stubborn, look down on others, domineering. So when you marry a man who is a choleric, you want to dominate everything he does with you.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Okay.
That is his nature. And then they are slightly unsympathetic. Oh, when something happens to you, Regina, haven't you taken any para? You are sick. Are you sick? Oh, go and get para and take.
Like no feeling.
He doesn't. As for the sanguine, he will come to you. Oh, baby, how are you doing? What's going on? Are you okay? Are you fine? Can I get something for you? But the choleric, oh, go and get para and take. Okay, haven't you seen any para anywhere? So when you're in a relationship too, when a guy is behaving that way, so you must know whether it's a choleric man or a sanguine man.
Mm-hmm.
But we overlook at it and then we say, oh, when we marry, it will be better. But dear,
it will change over time.
Yeah, it will not.
Oh.
That is his behavior. But the change will come if only he himself wants to change it.
Wow.
The weaknesses are in him already and he's born with it. Remember I said we are born with it. It's genetic. We can't do anything about it. But the only thing we can work on is our weaknesses.
Okay.
So,
Mommy, as a lady finding yourself with such a guy dating, how do you manage it if you don't have knowledge about these types?
That is why I'm saying, I said from the beginning that now we have so much knowledge. You know, when we pick the phone, the only thing we look at is the videos, the funny ones and all that. But you can go to Google and just Google temperament.
Okay.
When you read about it, the only thing we don't want to read, we just want to listen and watch. Yeah. You can read about it. You can go to a bookshop and read more about it. And then there's a marital behavior. There is a marital way of handling such temperament. When you are married, how to handle a sanguine, how to handle a choleric, how to handle a phlegmatic, a melancholic. There's a way we handle them. And it's in so many books, but we are not interested. What we are interested in is giving me money, is caring, is doing this. That is enough.
Wow. Wow. That's excellent. So I hope, ladies, we have to learn. We need to really learn. So please, talking about this temperament, is it only on the part of men? Or
no, everybody, even children, everybody. We are born with it. Anybody that is born on this earth is having it.
So does it sound like a red flag?
No, not a red flag. No. The person's weaknesses, some of them are red flags. Like being hot-tempered, like being bullish, like being abusive. It's a hot, very, 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 very serious. Like some ladies, when they are in a relationship and the guy is very bullish, they don't know. You know, when they are standing, then you be hitting them small, then you be hit you. Small, then you be hitting you.
She takes it like
as
fun.
For fun. She takes it as a, it's the guy likes me. So he'll be hitting you small. Then once, then it will be graduated. Wait, if you don't know, I'll slap you right now. You see, it will be coming out of his mouth, but you wouldn't know. You think he's showing love, he's being romantic. No. But when you marry him,
Is it why elderly people sometimes say love is blind?
Yeah, love is blind. But sometimes these days, you have to open your eyes.
You have to shine your eyes.
So the choleric, they are good disciplinarians. As I said, they discipline their children at home. They are very good in that. So when you marry a choleric woman, everything, she's a leader. She leads the house. She takes care of the house, everything. So she will discipline, when you are not there, she will discipline the children well.
Oh, okay.
Are we getting it?
Yeah.
Are we
So
getting it?
on our next question, I want
I
to
think
find
we
out
are.
how do you take a partner's value and morals impact compatibility?
Compatibility. So it's
Yeah.
when you listen to all that we are discussing, you will know whether you are compatible to the man or not.
Oh, no.
So we've talked about the extrovert, that is the sanguine and the choleric. Now let's go to those who are quiet, the introvert, those who are in, and they always coil in.
Yeah.
So if you are in with a guy and you know he's sanguine, as all that I've taught, you will know. If he's choleric, you will know. Now let's go to those who are introvert. The introvert, they are the first group of introvert. We call them the melancholic. The melancholic, some school of thought believe that they have a black bowel in them.
Oh, okay.
Why?
That's interesting to me.
Yeah, because they are perfect people. They are gentle, quiet, reserved, shy, sensitive, and brilliant. As for them, they are the greatest in discoveries in science. Those who have the great discoveries that we have in technology, they are the people that God passed through them to bring it to the world.
Wow.
So the melancholy, they think deep. They think very deep. They are quiet, but they think very, very deep. This is the richest of all the temperament. Very creative in everything. They are creative. Genius. They appear gloomy and depressed. Sometimes they are depressed because they are always quiet. They think deep.
They take everything onto themselves.
Yeah.
Not wanting to speak.
No, before, if you are in a relationship and then the guy is quiet, he doesn't talk, before he utters a word, he will think about it before he utter a word. He doesn't just talk anyhow. But the sanguine man will talk anyhow. The choleric man too will just blow the word out. But the melancholic will measure his word. You will measure the word, and you will even be thinking of how you are going to reply him.
Even to read. Wow.
How you reply him is very important for him. As he has said as a question, he knows the kind of answer you bring. When you bring the answer, it doesn't match to his. He will still think about it. So if you marry a melancholic man, I say, Daddy, today are we going out? I'll think about it. But if it's a sanguine, we are going, who told you we will not go? Who will go? If it's a choleric, you say, you sit down every day, you want to go out. But the melancholic, I'll think about it. You will come and ask him again. I told you I would think about it.
Always leaving
he's thinking about it. Because he's thinking about the money he's taking you out. When are we coming back? What benefit are we going to get out of it? What is the profit? What is it going to give us? If it's not anything that he will gain from it, there's no need he will ask you. You will go. Then he will just convince you to stay in the house. But as for the sanguine, he's already dressed up. Charlie, let's go. Which dress will you put on? Wear this. Charlie, let's go. This one match. This one, then he's gone. But the melancholic, he's thinking about himself.
Then I believe that with those type, if you are not careful to help him manage his resources, maybe both of you will end up spending all your income on parties, outgoing.
The sanguine, they throw money away on parties. So
ladies, you need to be very careful.
Yeah, the melancholic, because they are quiet, they are very particular. They have contributed to a lot of modern science and technology and art. So all these great discoveries are mostly from what? Melancholy. And music, the keyboard and all how the sound comes and all these things are all from melancholy because they think deep. They sit down and think deep. The old composers, you see how their songs are very long.
Yeah.
So many stanzas. And they all match to the first one, to the second one, to the third one. But these days, which one have we seen? Only 2 lines, that's all. And we are shouting the whole day.
It's true, mommy.
When you take him now, you can have about 16.
Yeah.
Very long.
Yeah.
You see, those people think deep.
Sure, sure.
And the meaning to the songs will take you to another height in the spirit.
Sure.
Have you realized that?
Yes.
But today, what are we seeing? Only 3 lines. And no, I don't know.
No.
So the melancholic are very good. They are creative. They think deep. So let's see. So God, they are sensitive, quick to notice, they apply. They are perfectionists. When they are to the extreme, they are people who are very neat.
Okay.
They are very, very neat. You can come to their room. When you go, he will sweep again.
Mm-hmm.
Those who are to the extreme,
Yeah.
he can sweep 3 times and bath 10 times. He can change. You see, having a lot of set of colon. This perfume is for outing. This one is for here. This one is for here. He's neat, well dressed, well composed, everything. So when you are a woman who is married, who is a sanguine, who is a funny person, you are married to such a melancholic who is to the extreme, then you are going to have a lot of problems.
You will not find the compatibility.
You cannot be compatible. Are you getting? Then you have to learn. They have to counsel you how to handle him. Are you getting it? You have to learn how to live with him. Because he's neat, you two have to be neat small. Wow. You know, if the man is sanguine and the woman is melancholic and she's to the extreme, then there's no so much problem. Because the man will come from work and the sanguine will throw his socks in the sitting room and throw his shoe here and throw this one here. So the woman will be picking. But she'll be getting angry. She'll be thinking when she was going to tell you to stop it.
And you'll be able to stop.
Yeah. She'll be thinking when she'll find a nice time and tell you that the way you've been throwing your socks around, I don't like it. And I'm tired of picking it. And then she will be waiting for your reply. And when your reply is not the best, she'll wait for another day again. But when it is the man who is like that, quickly slap you. Are you getting it? If the man is to the extreme, extremely neat,
and you the
lady you are
the other side. Take your snaps.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Because he was going to sweep the room 4 times. And then you, the woman, you just remove your cover and put it anywhere. It is not going to be easy. So that's why we are having a lot of marital problems, because we don't really know the people we are living with.
Sure. Then
we don't really know the people we are living with.
Wow. We need to do a lot.
Yeah.
Research a lot.
It doesn't mean those we are living with now, we should divorce them. It doesn't mean we should divorce them, but we should learn how to live with them.
I think that's the key.
Yeah. That's what there's counseling. Learn with them.
Interesting.
You can live with anybody at all. If only you are ready to learn to live with them. If it's sanguine, he's party person, you go once, twice, you explain why you are not going again. No problem. If it's hot-tempered, when it's hot, you know how to calm him down. There are techniques to show you how to calm him down. When it's melancholic and he's so much thinking, moody, you know, the melancholy, some of their weakness, they are moody, sensitive. Everything, they are reading meaning into it. If you move one leg, when somebody calls you, who called you? What is he saying? What does it mean? He's always questioning. He's sensitive. You know how to live with them. That's such a person, melancholic. You have to be truthful to him in all fields.
To build trust in the relationship.
Yeah. So if you don't want to be truthful to a melancholic man, you have problem yourself.
Never be
just be truthful, faithful, and you'll be fine.
Wow. Interesting to
learn.
Interesting to learn.
Yeah.
Ladies,
so we have to learn.
We
have to learn how to live with the people we are with.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming our way. Thank you so much for teaching us a lot. I think we've taken a lot of notes.
Yeah.
And then it will guide us in a long way, both in our relationships and in our marriages as well. We hope to invite you another time to give us more. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much, my dear. See you another time.
Thank you. Yeah.